Gamaya Mrityorma Amritangamaya Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Lead us from unreal to the real. Lead us from the darkness of ignorance to the light of knowledge. Lead us from death to immortality. Om peace, peace, peace. Good evening to you all. It's nice to meet you all after nearly more than 3 months. Last we have discussed and read from the Viveka Chudamani, the crest jewel of the discrimination by Acharya Shankara. On 11th June, today's 11th discourse number 11th. So today, just to recapitulate a little bit, Shankara was telling that when the disciple, seeker of the truth, will be feeling qualified with Viveka, Vairagya, this Shama, Dhamma, Tiriksha, Purati, Mumukshutva, all these things, qualities will be there. Desirous to know the truth. Where from he will know the truth? He will approach an Acharya. Who can be an Acharya? Acharya will be one who will be Kshatriya, Brahmanishta. An Acharya, everyone cannot become the teacher. Who can become a teacher? Shankaracharya is giving, when your mind is prepared, then you will find out. Guru will come. The ultimate reality appears to us, to the seeker, real seeker of the truth, as the Guru, as the guide, as the teacher. Who else teaches? Who can teach? And that Guru is considered, in our scripture it is said, Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara, Guru Reva Param Brahma. First it is telling Guru is Brahma, Guru is Vishnu, Guru is Maheshwara, Shiva. Then telling beyond that also, Param Brahma, that ultimate reality, not the Godhead, beyond that also, another step. That Brahman, as it were, appears to us as the Guru to shiver the bondage. Those who are really desirous of, intensely praying for this bliss of the Atman, the liberation, the moksha. It comes. Shratriya, abrijina, akamahato, yo brahma vittamaha, brahmaniya uparataha, shanto nirindhana ivanalaha, ahetukudaya sindhur bandhur, anamutang satam. What is the meaning? A teacher is one who is deeply versed in the scriptures, pure, free from lust, and a perfect knower of Brahman. He is established continually in Brahman, calm like the flame when its fuel is consumed, an ocean of the love that knows no ulterior motive, and a friend to all good people who humbly entrust themselves to him. And then, I am not reading the sutras because already you have read that. This Guru will be, let the seeker approach the master, this kind of Guru, teacher, with reverent devotion. Then, when he has pleased him by his humility, love and service, let him ask for whatever is to be known about the Atman, Brahman. So, one has to be the disciple, seeker of the truth, has to be very humble, very calm and quiet, respectful, with this humility, love and serviceful attitude of serving the Guru. He or she will approach, and then upadekshanti te jnanam jnaninas tattvadarshina tadvidhi pranipatena pariprasnana seva. It is there in the Upanishad, it is there in the Gita, that with folded hand, with humility, with respect, with love, with the attitude to serve, when with all these qualities, Viveka, Vairagya, Sataka Sampatti, Mumukshata, all these things, Tag, Titiksha, all these things will be there, and desire to know the truth is there. With this attitude, when he will approach a guru who is a knower of the truth and who is well versed in the scriptures, whose life is pure, free from lust, and perfect knower of Brahman, he then let the seeker approach such a guru, such a teacher, master, with reverent devotion. Then, when he has pleased him by his humility, love, and service, let him ask the questions on the Atman, what actually we want to know. I do not know. Sri Ramakrishna is praying to the Divine Mother. Actually, I do not know. I am not well versed, you know. I am Ajnana, I am ignorant. I am without any devotion, devoid of devotion, devoid of knowledge. I do not know what to do. But I know in this universe, world, if anybody is there whom I call my own, it is you, Mother. I do not have any other attachment to anyone. This is the attitude. So the disciple should have that kind of attitude. And now wonderful description Shankaracharya is giving how that attitude comes in our mind. If we do not get a little kicks from here and there in the world, our mind will not go towards God, will not come to the Guru. Why I will go to the Guru? I am happy. So now this glory of Guru, that is being described very nicely, wonderful. This poetic and wonderful ideas are also there. O Master, friend of all devotees, I bow down before you. O ocean of boundless compassion, I have fallen into the sea of the world. Save me with those steadfast eyes which shed grace like nectar, never ending. To the Guru, he will approach with this kind of mind. That really I am scorched in this world, in this next. I am burning in the blaze of the world forest. The last couple of weeks we have been always in a tension. Some of our sub-centers and people, there this airport fire, then breeze fire, there's our Pinion Hills site. They had to evacuate Swami Orpation and the others. Our Trabuco center also was, this fire was very near. Nobody can do anything. So in this world also, world forest fire, wildfire, forest fire, nobody can help me. Oh my dear teacher, I love you, I respect you, I have full faith in you, I have full trust in you. Enough I have seen the world. In this world, nobody whom I call my own, nobody whom I call that he is my savior, other than you. I have full trust in you. Please, you save me. I am burning in this blaze of the world forest, which no man can extinguish. Government with so much of power, you see, nobody can do anything. Within hours, thousands of acres were engulfed, more and more. We are updating, having ourselves to what is happening to these areas. Oh God, evacuation, these, that, so many firefighters. Nobody can do. When tsunami came, nobody could do anything. When earthquake is there, nobody can do anything. So in this life also, when we burn, we understand nobody actually can do anything to me other than God, who appears as the Guru to save us, to bring that lasting, blissful, joyful effect in our lives. No doctor, no engineer, no relatives, no friends, no government, nobody can do anything. So that is the attitude of the suffering aspirant, this disciple. With this attitude, evil deeds out of the past, first in this previous, now my mind is going towards you. But what is my inner tendencies? Lives after lives I lived the life of a brute, a beast. Now those tendencies, samskaras, are now working through this body-mind. Although at present in this life, now my mind is towards God. I am not doing anything wrong. I like to come near you. I like to know the truth. I like to have the bliss. I like to be liberated. But my inner tendencies, that was impure. Thousands of life, millions of life, I lived a different kind of life, not aspiring for the liberation and bliss and joy and God realization. All those tendencies, like a very huge wind, storm, disturbing me, my mind, driving me here and there, hither and thither. I am full of fear of death. What will happen to me? I have taken refuge in you. Save me from death. I know no other shelter. Other than you, I do not have any other shelter. I don't have any other refuge. Please accept me and bliss me, each with your nectar-like words that can soothe my burning, that can give me new life and light and liberate from this bondage, from this suffering. With this wonderful yearning, intense desire to be liberated, the disciple with all humility, love, respect, real attitude to know the truth, to be freed, to be liberated, will approach the Guru. And why I have come to you? I have not done anything to you. You don't have any relation with me. Why you will help me? In this world, what we find? I will help you, give me something. At least you give my fees. I am a very good man. I don't steal, I don't lie, but I don't help anybody without any remuneration, without any this. You give me what you have done to me, that I will help you. You are burning, you burn. What is to me? But I know. Shanta, Mohanto, how is your nature? Why I have come to you, my teacher, without anything I have done to you, with the expectation that you will help me? Why? Because Shanta Mohanto Nivasanti Santo Vasantamal Loka Hitang Charanta Tviruna Swayam Bhima Bhavarnavang Janan Ahetuna Annan Opi Tarayanto. This we last time read up to this mantra. What is the meaning? Meaning is, I know I am not qualified. I know I have not done anything to you. I know that it is completely depends on your mood and choice, your idea, your mind, what you will do or not do, because I cannot ask for anything. I have not done anything to you. But being a Santo, Mahanto, there are pure souls like you. What is their nature? Who have attained peace and greatness. They bring good to mankind like the coming of spring. It is not that give and take business with the Guru, with the teacher. Those who are knowers of the truth, those who have got that bliss of Brahman, their mind is such that they cannot but help others. You will help me come out of this burning world fire, forest fire, wildfire. Why? Because it is your very nature. My very nature was to do bad things, not to go towards God, towards anything good in my previous lives. And this is now, I am also trying to be good. And you are already good. You are established in that bliss of Brahman. You do not have any partiality. Oh, you are my own people. You have done good to me, so I'll return. No, you do anything and everything like the spring. When spring comes, everyone, be it a bad man, a good man, a sinner, a saint, everybody, small boy or the old one, each and everyone become benefited and enjoy the joy of this presence of arrival of this spring after this very biting cold. When spring comes, it does not depend on anyone that you help me, then I will come. No, it is like the spring. These good people like you, Santa, Mahanta, what they do? They come like the spring. They themselves have crossed the dreadful ocean of this world without any selfish motive. They help others to cross it. Swami Vivekananda quoted this wonderful mantra from the Shvetashvatara Upanishad in the World Parliament of Religions in 1893. What he said? He said, he quoted that Shrinnantu Vishya Amritasya Putra. Hey, children of immortal beings, why you are suffering? On their own, of their own, they don't depend. Their love is unconditional. The God's grace is unconditional. If it is conditional, then it cannot be grace. God's grace is grace. So your grace, Guru's grace, teacher like you come forward to help others on your own, of your own. There is no pre-condition that I have done something, then only you will help me. No. That is why I have approached you. I cannot claim anything, but I know that is your very svabhava, that is your very nature. There was a story among our this monastic tradition that one sadhu was there. It went to the Ganges to take bath and found that one hornet was being taken away with the current of the water, and it was crying. The sadhu, the holy person, took it on the hand. The moment it got out of the water, it started stinging the hand in the hands of the holy man. Immediately he is sending, again he cannot bear the pain of this hornet's bite. Again it is going. The another one is, what are you doing? Are you mad? That again and again it is biting you, that scorpion will bite, that hornet will bite. What are you doing? I say, you see, why you are again and again going to save its life? I say, what to do, you see? That is his nature. And it is my nature to help. What can I do? What else can I do, my dear? So good people are like that. They, out of the way, on their own, of their own, they will help people. Although world is not telling them, come and help me, but they will come. Shrinnantu Vishya Amritasya Putra, these rishis and munis, seers of the truth are telling, why are you burning, my dear? There is the path. You see, as Buddha said, I am now enlightened, I am Buddha. Ye come ye to me, I shall show you the path. You will also go beyond this suffering, this darkness, this ignorance, this burning. What burning? No burning. You know the technique, the secret. You are under ignorance, under the spell of ignorance. That is why you are burning. I will show you the path. You see, my burning is over. I have known the truth. So you also can become. You also can enjoy that bliss, what I am enjoying. Come. So they come on their own. Jesus Christ traveling hundreds of miles here and there, risking his own life. Still he is giving the new gospel. Yeah. How long you will remain under the spell of this Maya and doing all these things? Come. Have your relation with the Father in the heaven. No. You are born to achieve that. Swami Vivekananda, if you read his life, oh, wow, that's illustrious, famous Swami Vivekananda. There is one side of the story. But how much he was tortured here and in India and everywhere, because there will be bad people. Their tendency is always to bite. A cobra, what a snake can do. Even if you have gone to give the milk, it will come and bite you. Its nature is that. But because it bites, won't you give what is to be given to them? Rabindranath Tagore, there is a couplet, কুকুরের কাজ কুকুর করেছে কামড় দিয়েছে পায় তা বলে কি কুকুরে কামড়ানো মানুষের শোভা পায়. The beast has given you a bite. Its nature is that. Will you also give a return bite to its leg? To the beast? To the brute? Beasts are beasts. Dogs are dogs. Barking dog coming to bite you. So will you return another bite to the leg of the dog? It is not. It is his nature, out of ignorance doing that. But you know the truth, that ultimate reality is in everyone. So, I know that your nature is like that. It is the very nature of these great souls to work of their own accord to cure the troubles of others, just as the moon of its own. So, he is telling, last time we have read up to this, that you help without any selfish motive, you come to help us. Now the next mantra, 38. Wonderful descriptions are there about the Guru and the grace of the Guru, nature of the Guru to the a real aspirant, disciple. Ayang svabha swatayeva yat parasramo apanoda prabonam mahatmanam sudhangshu esha swayam arka karkasha prabhavi tapta avati kshiting kilo. Shankaracharya is telling now the next mantra. What is that? It is the very nature of these great souls to work of their own accord, to cure the troubles of others, just as the moon. Last time said, like in the last stotra, that like the spring you bring joy and new life to each and everyone. In the winter we find all the leaves are gone, everything is yellow, pale, no life, presence of life as it were. There are different parts. I visited on Calgary, one private center is there in Canada. They are telling nearly several months, 3 months or like that. Completely, Maharaj, this will be under a few feet of snow. And everything, all grass, all this, no leaves in any plant. All were, some would be standing there as it were, the skeleton, dead plant like that. But when spring comes, again everything gets the new life, new hope, new desire to live, and joy and bliss, no more suffering. Now, with the advent of spring, each and everyone, even the plants, grass, not only human beings, all the animals, everywhere there is the message of joy. Everyone is now desirous to enjoy the life. Till now, they are somehow managing, oh God, it is better to die than to suffer, than suffering in this way. Now they forget about death. It is new life. So, it is last Sutra said, you're like the spring, they come and bring joy and happiness to each and everyone. Now it is telling, like the moon, just as the moon of its own accord cools the earth when it is scorched by the fierce rays of the sun. Has anybody approached moon? Oh, my dear moon, come. Oh, too much scorching, this biting, scorching sun. Please come. Oh, my dear moon, how much I love you. No, on their own. It's moon's nature to bring us that soothing effect. When moon is there, we feel, of whole day, it was so burning, as it were, that we will give up our life. No joy, only burning and burning in the scorching sun. Now the desire to enjoy, joyful whole night party, what is there? Now the soothing moonlit night. So it is the very nature of the moon. So in this way he is describing the goodness, the greatness, the endless love of the good people everywhere. Buddha, Shankara, many places he visited. they knew that opponent parties are there to kill them. Buddha, how many times? Narada, how many times? Their lives were targeted. But still they are moving from one place to another. Why? Let the people know that there is a way to go beyond this suffering, beyond this burning. And that is the goal of human life. Animals do not understand. They have to wait. Through this Darwin's theory of evolution, and Swamiji said, if the theory of evolution you are to accept, then you have to accept the theory of involution also. Nothing can out of nothing. So this is going on. I am not going into that. What I am telling, that good people, when they enjoy the joy of life, it is on their own, of their own, they try to bring the same joy and bliss in others' life. Swami Vivekananda, I am quoting, to be good and to do good to others, that is the whole of religion. Are you a religious person? Do you claim that you are a good man? What is this standard criteria? Do you do anything for others? Do you feel for others? Is your head reeling? Is your heart burning for others, for the suffering of the whole world? Swamiji was writing to Sister Nivedita, my dear, great soul, can you sleep? The world is burning in misery. Can you sleep? Only thinking of yourself, your own liberation, your own comfort zone, nothing, no thought of the world, the suffering humanity. Can you sleep? Nivedita went to India and gave up her life for the service of this poor, uneducated girls, begging girls to door, please give your girl. I will not convert her, and with the inspiration of Swami Vivekananda, I have started a school. I will give them Western education, Eastern education. I will not touch them, I will not spoil their religion. Please give, let them have what is there in the Vedas Upanishads, in the Ramayana, Mahabharata, in the scripture, in the Vedas, Bible, Upanishads. And at the same time, let them know what is there in Newton and other scientists, what they have discovered. Let them know the physical science and the spiritual science, keeping their religion intact. I will do, please. I am a disciple of Swami Vivekananda, getting inspiration from him. I have started the school. Please give your daughter. Swamiji in the beginning helped. She has genuine purpose, real lover of India. She wants to help. Give your children, the devotees and others. Then people would not give. No, you will convert my girl. What will happen? Why you will come and give what? Without any selfish motive? I will not give. So those who are good, Sister Nivedita gave her life in that way. What was her selfish motive? What she got? She got love, the respect. Lokomata Nivedita. Nobel laureate poet Rabindranath Tagore gave this, addressed him as her as the Lokomata, the mother of the Indian people, Nivedita. And Nivedita name was given by Swami Vivekananda. Nivedita, who is offered for the good of the Bhujano Hitaya, Bhujano Sikhaya, for the good of the many, for the good of the whole world, for the welfare of the whole world. Go. This is the life. And you will attain that liberation. You will feel yourself what the spiritual bliss is. You will feel that. By doing good to others, to be good, and doing good to others, that is the whole of religion. That was his message. He to his young disciple, Swami Vivekananda used to say, Shraddhavan ho, have faith in yourself, be dignified, and have faith in the scriptures and in the words of the prophets and the avatars, sages, seers. Virjavan ho, be strong, valorous. Atmagyan lav kar. Achieve that knowledge of the Atman. Know that thou art that. You are not the body. The goal of human life is not to burn and think, identify yourself with this body, which is perishable. It is born, it will go. You are not the body. You are that, ajaro, amaro, deathless, birthless, changeless. You are that, thou art that, the source of all bliss, joy, consciousness, that. You are that. Know that. Atmaglaka. And finally, 4 things. Parohitaya jivan patkar. Give up your life. Engage your life for the good of others. Parohitaya, for the welfare of one and all, without any discrimination of caste, creed, color, this, that, religion. No. God is there in everyone. Vivekananda, Buddha, moving from here to there. Jesus, those who have known the truth, they cannot sit quiet and enjoy themselves inside, not thinking of others. So I am approaching you because your very nature is like that, like the moon, like the spring. Then another mantra, wonderful. Brahmananda rasanubhuti kalitai putoi sushitoi utoi yusmat bak kalaso ujjitoi shruti sukhoi bakkamritoi sechayo santaptam bhavatapo davadahano jwalavhi enam. Prabhu, dhanna te bhavat ikshana kshanagate patrikrita svikrita. Meaning is, the vessel of your lips has been dipped in and filled with the sweetness of the bliss, nectar-like bliss of the Brahman. Pour words from it, from your lips, like drops of nectar upon me. They are purifying, soothing and delightful to the ear. Master, I am consumed by the scorching heat of this worldly life, as by the flames of a forest fire. Blessed are they on whom your eyes rest even for a moment. It is thus that you accept them and make them your own. I have approached you, I have come to become your disciple, to be saved by you. But why you will accept? Because it is your nature. People like you who have already filled their pitcher with the nectar of bliss of Brahman, they share it with others, with the sweetness of the bliss of Brahman. Pour words from it, from your lips, like the drops of nectar upon me. They are purifying, your words are purifying. In the gospel class we quote from the Bhagavata, Tava Kathamritam Tapta Jivanam. In the another class on Thursday, Narada Bhakti Sutra, there also we chant this opening mantra. Tava Kathamrita, your words, nectar-like words. Tapta Jivanam, not to everybody, those who are engaged fully in the sensual enjoyments and no desire to know the truth, not feeling the suffering, the scorching sun as yet, sitting in the AC room, who will understand the suffering of burning in the scorching sun? They will not understand, they will not like you. Tava kathamritam tapta jivana. Those who have suffered enough in this world, to them your words are like nectars. It gives new life, new hope. Shravana mangalam, only hearing, listening to it. So, your words are there purifying. Your vessel, lips are, as it were, that it is this pitcher containing amritam, nectar. Very nice description is there. It is, O Lord, with the nectar-like speech, sweetened by the enjoyment of the elixir-like bliss of Brahman, pure, cooling to a degree, issuing in streams from thy lips as from a pitcher, and delightful to the ear, do thou sprinkle me who am tormented by the worldly afflictions as by the tongues of a forest fire. Blessed are those on whom falls your passing glance, accepting them as your own. It is a highly metaphorical verse, so sweet, packed with, pregnant with so sublime ideas. Metaphorical verse describing the spiritual aspirant's earnest prayer to the Guru. The aspirant prays, and I quote, "Sprinkle thy nectar like spice, O Lord, on me, who am tormented by the worldly afflictions as by the tongues of a forest fire." It is there that your words are, I said, so your words will bring, sprinkle your nectar-like words that will move away, take away my suffering, this burning sensation. The aspirant is being scorched in the fire of the world and pines for the Guru's nectar-like gracious peace, which is sweetened by the enjoyment of the elixir-like bliss of the Brahman, pure, cooling to a degree. Brahmananda rasanubhuti, Brahmananda rasanubhuti kalitoi, putoi. It is purified and full of with that bliss of the Brahman. So, aspirant is wishing to have that sweetened nectar-like words. It is elixir-like bliss of Brahman, pure, cooling to a degree, and which issues in streams from the Guru's leaves. Whatever they speak, they don't speak any nonsense like ours. What do we do? A few good words are there, but mostly we talk nonsense. It doesn't have any relation to our spiritual life, to the good of the society, to anything. Most of you observe one day your mind, what you have talked, record it, you will find how mostly we waste our time. But yours is every word in streams from your leaf, and which issues in streams from the Guru's leaves as from a pitcher, and which is delightful to the ear. Hey, these your Bhakkas, words are so delightful. Shruti Sukhai. Shruti means hearing, listening. Sukhai means joy, happiness, blissful. The moment whom you love, and some sweet words, so many people come with burning. A little words, their mind becomes calm and quiet. When they go back, they feel that yes, they are unburdened to a great extent. So, your words are like that. It has purifying effect, it has soothing effect, it is delightful, it has the effects of this bliss. So, it is soothing and delightful to the ear. The aspirant is praying to the Guru to pour a bit of that nectarine grace on him so that he may be saved from the scorching heat of the world. And he says that blessed are those on whom falls the Guru's passing glance, accepting them as his own, means as disciple. All right, yes, I will give you the mantra, I will give you the mystic words, the God's name, taking which, repeating which, you will be, you will go beyond this suffering. You will be attaining the goal of life, the bliss of joy of Brahman, Atman, which cannot be described in words. We understand a little bit of this worldly through our five senses, chakshu, karna, nashika, jiva, tok, with the touch of our skin, with the touch of our tongue, chakshu, karna, with eyes, with ears, sound, beautiful things. We all, some good food, we taste all these things, we understand a little and describe. But that joy, millions and millions times greater, intense and sublimated, sublime. Not this worldly sense level bliss, joy, what we enjoy. That you bring in the life of the disciple through your passing glance. Oh, that's all right, you have come. I will not deny you, refuse you, reject you. Yes, now your mind is so soft, you are so humble, you are so desirous, your yearning is so intense, you are so sincere. So, I will help you go beyond this suffering. So, this is this wonderful description, the mental condition of the right, matured, ready disciple, and also the mind of mental state of a guru who has already experienced that bliss of the ultimate reality. So that is the relation. No worldly relation, no worldly talk, no worldly desire anything. I do not. Hanumanji is praying to Ramchandraji, Nanna Spriha Raghupate Hridaye Asmadiye Satyam Badami Cha Bhavan Akhilantaratma Bhakting Prajacha Raghupungava Nirbharang Me Kamadi Dosha Rahitam Kurumana Sancha. See that my mind is not overpowered, trapped by any other worldly desire. I want you and you only. Love for you, devotion for you. I want to see you only, not what is there in the whole world, stars and moons and that. My mind is not there. I don't want any other thing. I want to see you. Oh, this Rama, Kamalalochana, or lotus-eyed Ramchandra, I want to see you only. Not even your Vishnu Rupa and other Rupas, I know. I am satisfied with this Rupa, with your name, with your form, and the devotion to you. That is the only thing I aspire for. So, this disciple also, when approaching the Guru with this kind of earnest desire, then he asks, approaching the Guru, that out of your compassion, grace, redeeming grace, you accept others, so accept me also. Kathang tareyang, 40, verse 40. Kathang tareyang bhavasindhu metang kava goti me katama ostu upaya janena kinchit kripaya ava mang prabhu sangsara dukkha kshatim atanushva. What is the meaning? Meaning is, how should I cross the ocean of this world? What should be my goal? What way should I take? I know of none. Be gracious, Master. Save me. Tell me how to end the miseries of this earthly life, worldly life. Withhold nothing. Don't hide anything from me. Tell in what way I can. The whole Gita, 18th chapter, Arjuna was telling what I will do. I am undone. I cannot do anything. You see, I am shivering. I have lost my grip on the mace, on my bow, arrow, bow. I cannot hold anything. I cannot stand even. I am falling down. Save me, O Krishna. Then Krishna is giving 18 chapters. Tell me, how can I cross this? How can I overcome this? So here also, this same idea is there, that I is asking that how can I, this Bhava Samudra, Sangsar Samudra, this world is like an ocean, uncrossable. An ocean, who can cross? So this world is like an ocean. Kiva amar koti, what will happen to me? Where I will go? How to go? Cross this ocean. Ki upay? What is this one after another questioning now, Shishya, this disciple, with this mental attitude coming to a guru, qualified guru, now asking, his mind is like that, how to cross this worldly life's ocean, this life and death. What will happen to me? Katamo upayosti, kinchit na jana, I do not know how to go out of this burning world. How to get out of this? I do not know. Kinchit na jane, not as little bit I know. Katamo upayosti, what is the way out? Prabhu, sangsara dukkha shatim atanusya. You tell me, you protect me. Oh my Lord, oh my Master, you issue your that words of wisdom. Show me the path, how to get rid of this, how to go out of this suffering. Please show me, tell me. Don't hide anything. Which path I shall be able to follow? Sri Krishna was telling all the 4 yogas, so many things. After that, in the last chapter, 18th chapter, I was telling, my dear, I have enough said to you. Whatever is to be said, enough. If you can do, have you understood what I have? Has it enlightened you? Are you benefited by my all these instructions? What I said, Arjun? Tell me that I have done justice to you. My talking to you has become worthy. It is not futile. When Swami Viveka came back to India and disciples all come, Swamiji, you lecture. Swamiji, enough lecture I have given. Now I want to see that my lecturing has become worthy. It is bearing fruits. What I have said, you follow. Apply this in your own life. Practice. Do it. Spiritual life is not lecturing, giving lecture and listening to lecture. Spiritual life is realization. It is being and becoming. That is religion. Religion is being and becoming. You become that. Practice that. Only listening, what is there? Enough I have spoken, enough I have lectured. Now I would like to see that my lecturing has become fruitful. Do it. Translate it in your life. Live the life. So, this disciple is asking, what will happen to me? This you tell in detail. Don't hide anything, because I am not qualified, I know. You tell one after another which path is easiest in this Kali Yuga. Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna said, if you cannot do anything, other paths are troublesome. You surrender to God. You see, I take mother's name, I get everything here. I have knowledge, I have devotion, I have meditation, everything. I am not devoid of anything. But I love mother, this path I like. There are all paths, but I have achieved, experienced everything. So, in the Gita also, Bhagavan is telling, I have spoken everything. Have you understood anything? If you cannot do anything, then surrender everything to me. I will take care of you. Either you do yourself. If you cannot do, then tell me, I am there. Surrender. You have to give the trusteeship, what we call, the power of attorney. You give me the power of attorney, then I'll do. Otherwise, people will tell you what you are. He is not interested. Why you are poking your nose there? I have so many other words. Why I will unnecessarily? I am not a fool. I will go to help you and you will give me kicks. No. So many other people are out there. They are also aspiring earnestly. They are requesting me to help them. Let me help them. Why I will go and help you? Who will be returning with kicks? No. I am not that fool. Either you do, I have given the path, or you surrender. That whatever I will do, have faith in me. And pratijanihi naame bhakta pranashrute. Arjun, you declare publicly to the whole world I am vowing that I will not allow my devotees to be destroyed. You declare to the world, Name Bhakta Pranashrati, my devotees do not perish, do not get destroyed. No one can do. Holy Mother said, my child, once I have accepted you, do you think that any wrong will happen to you? Why you are thinking of that? Vidhatar Shakti nei amar santaner khoti kore, destroy kore. Vidhata means God. There is no power of God to do anything wrong, any harm to my child whom I have accepted. Holy Mother, I am quoting. You see? Jesus is telling, who hath sinned the Son, hath sinned the Father. Means I am taking the responsibility. You have seen me means you have seen the Father and you will have the fruit. Sri Krishna is telling you, surrender, I am there to take care. So, these wonderful ideas are there. So when that deep, intense vairagya, detachment, renunciation comes in the mind, Sri Ramakrishna is telling that the aspirant sees the whole world. It is like this worldly enjoyment. It is like a deep oil. If you go near, you will fall and nobody will be able to pick you up. You have to suffer there or die there in the oil. In this mud oil, in India in those days, very deep water level. Once you fall there, your life is gone. Only suffering, so long you remain alive. It is like that, no joy. And the aspirant, real aspirant, sees the relatives and so-called friends and relatives like cobra, snake. They are not my real helpers and friends and relatives. They are there to squeeze my all these things, resources, be it money, be it my physical thing, be it anything. So we think we are enjoying the world. Actually, the world is enjoying us. That is the false notion that we are enjoying the world. Shankaracharya in his Charpat Panjarika once is there. 14 stotras are there. In that he is writing that in this world, Javad Vitta Parjana Sakta Tavan Nijo Parivara Rakta Paschat Dhavati Jarjara Dehe Bhartangna Prichati Kopina Gehe. So long you are earning money, your family members, my son is so good, my brother is so good, you earn and give them money, they will appreciate you because they are enjoying at your cost. The moment you are jobless, you don't earn anything, or you have fallen sick, you are aged, or you are ill, you cannot do anything, no earning. In the house, so loving wife, even bharjang na prichhati. Nobody, not only the wife, nobody even talks to you. That is the world, don't you understand? And you are thinking, they are my all, everything, oh God. It is not that. This world, this is like the deep mud oil. If you fall, then there is no one to save your life. And another thing is this, whom you are thinking, my real brother, sister, husband, wife, family, they love me so much. Yes, they love so long. There is give and take, mostly. You can serve them with your resources, so long you are of their help, then they will appreciate you, they will love you. So it is a business love. The moment you are bankrupt, you are squeezed and dried up, nothing is there, no juice is there, no sweetness is there. We also, when at a young age, we used to chew the small pieces of sugar cane. It is so sweet. So when it is finished, what we do? We throw it, dried up. We have already squeezed it, chewed it enough. nobody comes to show their allegiance, belongingness to you. So that is the word. This Kathang Tariyang Bhavasindhu Metang. So I have said that, I have given the meaning. Tell me, I have said, how should I cross the ocean of this world? What should be my goal? What way should I take? I know of none. Be gracious, O Master, save me, tell me how to end these miseries of this earthly life, worldly life. I am fed up with all these things, this, whatever we are enjoying with the senses, Havisha Krishna Vartante Bhuyo Vivartate. The more and more I satisfy my carnal desires, worldly desires with the senses, more and more it wants to enjoy. There is no end of it. You save me. Tell me how to end these miseries of this earthly life without withhold nothing. Don't hide anything. You tell in detail, so that any of one of the path, anyone, you give me 100 instruction, at least I am not qualified. Let me see what suits me. You tell me how to get out of this mess, this suffering. So, this is wonderful request, prayer to the Guru, and next mantra Guru will respond. Today we will not start, every day we cross the time. So, how to cross this ocean of phenomenal existence? The spiritual aspirant is asking the Guru. He is standing before an ocean of sensory world with its powerful currents, surging problems and afflictions, and seeing no boat available. He ponders about the way to cross it. Left to himself, he has no hope at all. So he asks the teacher, the Guru, what is going to be my fate? Which of the means should I adopt? What is the way out of this difficulty? I am utterly ignorant in this matter. Please condescend to save me. O Lord, have compassion on me. Kripa eva ava mam prabhu. You show mercy on me and describe at length how to put an end to the misery of this relative existence. How he pleads with the Guru to remove his terrible suffering coming from worldliness by showing him the right way. Now, how does the Guru respond to a spiritual aspirant who approaches him in this manner? Will be discussed in the next mantra. Guru will give the answer, the reply of the response of the Guru from the next 41 sloka. We stop here. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu. Is there any question? Then you close that. And any question from here?